He's an experienced commissioner. Additionally, he's the chairman of the Onwassa board, working along with our own Councilman Hines. We are glad to have him. Commissioner Bennett, thanks for being here, and you have the floor.
Thank you, Mayor, Town Council. I appreciate your time, Commissioner, Councilman Hines. We appreciate your service on the Onwassa board. I'm here to talk about the letter that you've all seen, I'm sure, that Onwassa board has approved for presentation to the commander of the base. I wanted to give you a little bit of background real quick, and if we can go through these slides, I'll try not to kill you with PowerPoint, but this is Onwassa, of course, is a sewer authority, water and sewer authority that's made up of the member governments in Onslow County and the Onslow County Board. Our board of directors are there with Councilman Greg Hines representing Onwassa, or representing Holly Ridge on the Onwassa board. I won't go through all these numbers, but I would note for you that we have a capacity to draw 4.2 billion gallons of water. Our usage is about 2.2 billion gallons, and waste water, while we have a capacity of about 1 million gallons. We're not using all that capacity, so we're working hard. But you guys are growing down here. You're growing fast, and we're working hard to make sure that we provide the capacity. These are our treatment areas, our areas that we're divided into. And the next slide shows you the meters that are being installed every year, and you see that the largest number of them are right down here in Holly Ridge. It's important that one of the items in the letter you'll see is the interconnection that has been added to the letter, item number 3, that would connect our Holly Ridge and Summer House plant to the French Creek plant at the base. We'll get into that in just a minute. But you guys, we recognize how fast you're growing down here, and that the sewer needs, water and sewer needs down here are exploding. And I think our board is cognizant of the need to provide service down in your area. Just a quick update, the Summer House plant is being expanded from 1.8 million gallons a day to 0.4 million gallons a day, a little bit more than double. And I'm not an engineer, so I can't really tell you what these pictures are, but this is what they're building, and it looks real pretty. Then the pump station that goes from Holly Ridge to the Topsail plant that is in the process of working, which is going to allow us to transfer wastewater between those two plants. And some work going on. We're going to skip right on through these. So that's kind of what's going on in the area. I just want to get to the letter because that's the main thing we're here for. So the letter is intended to ask the base commanders for one or more of 3 options. The first option in the letter, if you see, is financing to help us build a new sewer plant on the Hubert area side. And the reason for that is because it's closest to French Creek, and there's growth there. And any capacity that we can build there will eventually take effluent from this end of the county too. We're working very hard to get interconnections between the south end and the east end. The other ask is that they increase or allow us to pump 3.5 million gallons a day to the French Creek plant, as was originally intended back in 2007. And the third ask is that they allow us to build the pipeline that we started engineering years ago. Councilman Hines will tell you we spent over $200,000 engineering a pipeline from Summerhouse and Holly Ridge to French Creek, and then we got cut off at the knees by the base, and they stopped us from doing that. So, and that was added at the last minute because actually at the recommendation of somebody on the base who said, "Ask not, want not." We need that, and we should go ahead and ask for it. So it's pretty basic. If you read the letter, it goes into a lot of detail about why we need these three options. We can get federal help to build a plant in Houston.